Om Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samprabha Nirvignam Kuru Me Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada. Om Shri Mahaganapataye Namaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om Sadashiva Samarambham Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam Asmad Gurubhyo Namaha. Sharada Sharadham Bhoja Vadana Vadanam Bhuje Sarvada Sarvadhasmakam Sannidhim Kriyat Shri Sharada Parameshwadhyai Namaha Vakyakaram Vararuchim Bhashyakaram Patanjalim Paninim Sutrakarancha Pranatosmi Munitrayam Om Sahana Vavatu Sahano Bhunakto Sahavidyam Karavavahai तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ओम शांति 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 हरिः ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ओम Namaste once again all of you.
Namaste,
Namaste
Guruji.
Guruji.
So how was the experience with the homework?
Good.
Challenging.
Challenging. Good. It should be challenging. It was like easy, then you will probably think that you have learned Sanskrit fully. So it should be challenging. Good, but then you keep on trying, you know.
I understood the trick behind.
Huh?
I understood your trick behind what you're trying to get.
There is no
But
trick at all.
I think I was okay. But we'll see how the answer is.
Yeah. And this is the process. I mean, there is no other way we can learn the language. You have to do it, learn it from the teacher, and then you have to keep doing it yourself. Then only you will gain the confidence. Because it is just like, you know, children growing up. You know, to some extent, you can be doing spoon feeding, but after some stage, the child will have to learn to eat on its own, isn't it? A 15-year-old boy or girl, you can't do spoon feeding. Unless, of course, they are very sick. Anyhow, let us see the homework. How the homework is to be solved. Okay. So the Sandhi splits Darbhasanam, Uparchati, Gangodakam, Naraudarau, and Lakritihi. Then the Dhatu were God, Tras, Mich, and Chint. Right? So all four ganas, one each, we have taken. Okay, let us first see the Sandhi splits. Darbhasanam. Darbhasanam is split like this. Long split. Each sound you split. Then finally, after you have done that, you locate this R right in the middle of that split. So here, R is the only candidate which can probably which would have formed the Sandhi. Now, A we know is the result of Savarna Dirgha Sandhi, A plus A, or A stroke A plus A stroke A is A, right? All four. So we have four possibilities. Darbha plus Asanam, which is A plus A. Darbha plus Asanam, A plus A, then Darbha plus Asanam, A plus A, then Darbha plus Asanam, A plus A. Out of these four, what do you think could be the right one?
The second one.
Second one, right? Because Darbha and Asanam are not words in the language, are not valid padams. So Darbhasanam is Darbha plus Asanam by Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. Is that clear? Did you all get it?
Yes, Guruji.
Yes, Guruji.
Very good. So good progress. Next word is Uparchati. Now, again splitting this whole this word, we get this A and R in between. R, right? So R has created the Sandhi, which is the result of Vriddhi Sandhi. That is, A plus R is R. If you go back to your ready reckoner, you will find Vriddhi Sandhi, A plus R is R. So we add a R to this side and R to this side. What happens? Upa plus Richati. Upa plus Richati is Uparchati. Dirgha Sandhi. Okay. Did you get this? Silence, huh?
I did not get it.
Even
I
I
also
made a
didn't.
mistake.
Is it Vritti Sandhi or
Guruji,
Dirgha
there
Sandhi?
is a mistake. No, upa it should be upa, right? Because when you add u plus ip plus a is upa, right? Therefore, the two words are upa plus trishyati.
No. Where you are confused? What is R? What is the
A
Sandhi?
plus ir.
A plus R.
Okay, a plus ir. Okay,
No, R.
okay.
The whole R will go away, vanish, and will be replaced by A plus R.
Oh, right.
Understand?
Yes.
Yeah, this R is the result of A plus R as by Vriddhi Sandhi.
Oh.
Yes, I got that. Yes.
So then what will happen? If you replace it, wait, I will show you how to replace. Suppose we replace it, right? Now this R, we know A plus R, right?
Yes.
So what we do is, we put A here and we put R here, right? Now what happens?
Okay. Upa.
Upa,
Ip plus a is u, and the r becomes
then Richati,
ichati. Okay.
right? So
Yes.
these are the two words we get. One is here, one word, Richati, and another one is here, Upa. We have replaced this R with A plus R
Okay.
by Vriddhi Sandhi. Got it?
Raghuji, I have a question, Raghuji. I don't know, I got it wrong because what I did was I took U plus I plus A plus Ir and put it so Upa Archati. I don't know how I got it. So when you break it A plus A, then Upa Archati, it made sense to me. I see what
Yeah.
that's why Upa Archati.
Because Archati, there is no cha in Archati.
There is ich plus cha, Uparchat,
Check the dictionary. Archadatu.
Oh, I see.
Archati is Archati.
Oh, I see. Okay, I got it.
Archati is written like this. I will show you. Archati is Archati. This is Archati.
Oh, there's no.
There is
okay.
no this cha is not there.
The dir that is the
The
what
fourth
is it?
cha.
Yeah.
Cha or the Murdhanya cha.
More than yeah.
Aspirational
Okay.
cha is not there in Archati. So you can't get Upa plus Archati also.
Okay, I see. I got it now. So it didn't make sense. Okay, I see.
So
Okay.
Guruji, R has created the Sandhi which is the result of Vriddhi Sandhi or a
Yes.
Gun Sandhi?
Vriddhi Sandhi. Gun Sandhi is Ar.
Okay.
R changes in Guna Sandhi. R changes to Ar.
Okay.
Whereas in Vriddhi Sandhi, A plus R changes to, you have the ready reckoner with you?
Yes, I have it.
Yeah, just check the ready reckoner. If you want, I can show you.
Yeah, I think I don't have a modified one. The previous one is only A
A
and
modified
out.
one you should have. You must have the revised
Right.
one, the latest one.
Right.
Don't refer to the old ones.
So I have to print them now. So I
Yeah, you
haven't
print that.
printed
No,
it.
you don't need to print all the pages. You only need to print those pages where the changes have been made.
Okay, so now I see it's on the
Now you
Vriddhi
check
Sandhi.
it out. But this is
Mhm.
Vriddhi Sandhi, A plus R, Upa plus Richati is Vriddhi Sandhi.
Okay,
Okay,
thank you.
right. So this is the second word. Third one.
Dirgha Sandhi, what is written here?
Huh?
Dirgha Sandhi.
Dirgha Sandhi, no?
Vriddhi Sandhi, no?
Oh, sorry. Did I say? Oh, wait. I'm
கீழே வந்து தீர்க்க சந்தின்னு எழுதிருக்கு.
Huh?
கீழே தீர்க்க சந்தின்னு போட்டிருக்கு. உப
Clear
plus
Dirgha. I know it
ஆமா.
should be Vriddhi. It's a mistake. Sorry. It should be, there is no Dirgha Sandhi. There is only Savarna Dirgha. Isn't it? So this is a mistake. Typing, instead of Vriddhi, I have made it, Dirgha. So it doesn't matter. I will change it, right? Vriddhi Sandhi. Okay? Right. Now let us go to the third one. Gangodakam. This should have been very easy for you, right?
This
If you
is
split the words, you get O right in the middle. And O is what? Guna Sandhi.
Guna Sandhi.
A, U. This is the result. This results in O. So we have got Ganga plus Udakam, Ganga plus Udakam, Ganga plus Udakam, then Ganga plus Udakam. So this Ganga and Udakam are not valid words. So they have been marked in red. So only thing which is not a green flag is Ganga plus Udakam. So it becomes Gangodakam, Guna Sandhi. Was this easy?
Yeah.
Yes,
This one was easy, Guruji.
This was easy. So
Yes, we did it.
Very easy.
the trick is you identify this letter. Once you do
Guruji.
this, then it becomes easy. And mostly, as I told you, this whatever letter we identify, it will be preceded by a consonant and followed by a consonant. This is a general rule. There could be exceptions. For example, A could be exception because A plus A also is A. But mostly you will find that preceded by a consonant followed by a consonant. So since we are only looking at vowel sandhis now, so it is much easier. We are not looking at consonant sandhi or visarga sandhi and all that. So that way it becomes easier. So Ganga Udakam. Okay. Now fourth one. Naravudarav. So when we again split what we get, we will get A also, right? You can spend your time trying to split these two words with A. So you will get Nara plus Avudarav. Two words you will get by applying Savarna Dirgha Sandhi for A. But there is no word called Avudarav. So then you will come back, oh my God, A is not the correct word. So what is the next choice? Then you take A plus Iv, Av. Oh, that is also a possibility as per our Ayavayava Sandhi, Av. And Av is the result of what? Av followed by a Swara is Av. And here U is following Av. So there is a Swara following. So we have to replace Av with Au. Right? If we do that, what will we get? Narau Udarav, Naravudarav, Ayavayava Sandhi. Was this easy or difficult?
this was easy, I think.
Easier, yes.
It was easy. You could spot Av, correct?
Yes, ow, that was the giveaway. That was the clue. Ow was the clue.
Exactly. So this is how you start learning. You start practicing. So after a few more exercises, immediately your eyes will go to that only. You will not see here and there and all. When you split it, immediately you will first see Av. After some time, you won't even need that. You say Nara Udarav means it should be Narav plus Udarav. You will come to that stage when all the splitting business and all also you will discard. Okay. So the last word is la kritihi. This I gave you deliberately to test your skills. Because here the word with the letter which is forming the sandhi is right in the beginning of the
Beginning of the vadam, yes.
Yeah, of the padam, right? So if you track anything here, because this a could be a possibility, again we get la plus akriti, right? La akriti. But again, what is la, we don't know. And or la akriti or la akriti, all these possibilities are there. But if you have very good knowledge of the yan sandhi, immediately will sound a bell, and this will be a result of l followed by a swara. Okay, asavarna swara, not even swara, asavarna swara is il. So l plus asavarna swara is il. So the result will be l plus akritihi lakritihi by ansati. If you have not got this, I won't blame you, because this was a little trick question. So those who have got it have a good grasp over all the sandhis, including yan sandhi. But again, these are all indicators that how we should look for various possibilities when we are splitting the words into sandhis.
The trick was staring at my face. Yeah.
I deliberately put, because with r, it very rarely we get a word in the beginning, rather, right?
No, but the ill was the giveaway, Raghuji, and I know kind of yan adesha, because r plus thing that the adesha was il plus ala. That's what I figured out, like what you call the reverse engineering or what.
Yeah. That's good. So this finishes the 5 sandhi splits. Now we will go to our dhatus. So as I told you, I will just take you through only the anga formation, and we will not see the dhatu forms, which you can work out yourself. It's not a problem at all. So first was gad dhatu. Gad dhatu is first gana, atmanepada and set. Now I just want to sort of repeat about this set, anate and all. I think some students are still a little bit confused about what this set and anate and all these terminologies. See, you don't need to get worked up over it. If you cannot remember set, anate and all, it means idagama. Idagama means a e will come along with the dhatu in ardha dhatuka lakaras. And we are looking only at rit lakara as ardha dhatuka lakaras. We are not looking at any other, the other 5 ardha dhatuka lakaras. Okay. So for the present, all you have to remember is, if it is said, it means with it. With it means that dhatu will take a idagama. Then if it is said anit, you take it as without it. That means the dhatu will not take idagama. Then there is another terminology called weight. That means the dhatu can either take idagama, optionally need not take idagama. 2 forms are there for that dhatu. So this is something which you should be, we have been repeating it class after class after class. So this if you understand this it, anit and all, and say and wait as dhatus which will take idagama, dhatus which will not take idagama, and dhatus which will take either of them optionally. Either they can take idagama or not take idagama. Both forms are there. If you understand this and keep that in your mind, set means with idagama, anit means without idagama, and wait means idagama optionally without idagama. That is what you have to understand. But this again, whenever you are doing lit lakara, you must recall this definition to your mind. Then only if you have a confusion in your mind, it will be cleared rather. Otherwise, if you get lost in the terminologies and all that, and then they are sometimes very, very, what you can say, fearful terminologies rather, then you will get nervous also. Oh my God, what is this? As if you have not heard about it at all. Every dhatu we have been seeing rit lakara, set, anit, these terminologies. So you should get used to these terminologies for the, if you want to get the rit lakara forms correctly. Okay.
Raghuji, do I understand correctly? So it means this idagama is applicable only to lit lakara, not the other one, right? Ardha dhatuka.
No, that's what is the ardha dhatuka lakara only we are seeing is rit lakara.
Okay.
And
But-
all the sarva dhatuka lakaras which we are seeing, which is lat, lung, lot, and vidling. 4-1. They don't take idagama and all that.
That's all. I just wanted to confirm it. I got
Yeah.
it, but just want to make
So
right.
this idagama comes only in ardha, but it will come in other lit lakara and all that. We have not seen those things, right? Because you must remember there are totally 10 lakaras, out of which 4 are sarva dhatuka and 6 are ardha dhatuka lakaras. Correct? If you remember all our introductory lectures, these 4 sarva dhatuka lakaras we are seeing. Amongst the ardha dhatuka lakaras, we are seeing only rit lakara. And all this set business, anit business and all happens only in ardha dhatuka lakara, not in sarva dhatuka lakara. Because when we come to ardha dhatuka lakaras, the rules become a little bit more involved. Sarva dhatuka lakaras are very simple. But ardha dhatuka lakara, there are more rules which are applicable. So that is why I told you also that normally though they don't teach ardha dhatuka lakaras in the beginning at all. But unfortunately, the system is that the future tense is sitting in ardha dhatuka lakaras, the present and past are sitting in sarva dhatuka lakaras. So in order to give you all a complete present, past, and future tenses, I chose to teach you ardha dhatuka lakaras, and that too only rit lakara, not the other lakaras.
I have one question.
Hmm.
You said weight was an optional. Is it contextual? I mean, did we even come across?
No, not contextual. In the language, there both the usages are there, with it and without it.
Mm.
So the words you may come across a word. In some places that dhatu would be with it would be stated. In some other places you will find the same dhatu without it. Understand what I'm saying? You like it is a ubhayapadi dhatu. You know
Oh,
ubhayapadi.
I see. Okay, I got it. It's similar to Ubhayapadi. Okay, it's clear
Yeah,
now. Yes.
It's like
yes.
ubhayapadi. It can either take atmanepada or parasmepada. Both it can take, right?
And it will let us know. One of the dhatus you gave, I found it was Ubhayapadi, and you have given us Atmanepadi. It could be
Atmanepadi. Exactly. So set and anit also, if it is a weight dhatu, which it can take optionally either of the two forms, I would again, if I give you a homework, I will say you use idagama, use the set form of this and then work it out. Or
Okay,
use
thank
the
you.
anit form of it and work it out. That is what I will tell you, right?
Okay, thank
And
you.
if I don't tell you anything, you are expected to do both the forms, with the idagama, without idagama, for weight dhatus. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
But weight dhatus are very, very few. That much I can tell you. In fact, if you look at the Ashtadhyayi Dhatu Pata, almost 80 to 85% dhatus are idagama dhatus only, it dhatus, set dhatus. Anits are few, weight still few. So we need not worry too much about all these things. Where most dhatus we will find they are set only that. In fact, even when I am giving you homework, I have to search for anit dhatus in the dhatu pata in order to give you practice of anit. But I find very few dhatus, on it. Most of them are set only. Okay. So now let us go ahead with this Gad dhatu. It's very simple, straightforward. First Gana, we add the Gana Vikarana Pratyaya A, and then we get Gada as the Anga. Right? Then, since this is Atmane Pada, Gadate, Gadete, Gadante, all those forms, all the lakaras, you can work out. Okay. Now, we'll see the Rit lakara. Now, Gad dhatu is set. Means it will take Idagama. With Idagama. Idagama is what? Just E. That's all. Letter E after the dhatu. Then Anga formation for both forms are what? Both forms? The formation. Some copy paste.
The Ashtadhyayi, it is still Gadya, it is given.
Sure.
In the Ashtadhyayi, Gadya is given.
Okay.
No, it's only Gad. Just now I saw it's Gad only.
Gadishya is not there.
Gadishya is there, Guruji.
It is
It
there,
is
Guruji.
there.
Gadishya
Tritrakara,
is
it
there.
is there, Gadishya.
Yeah, it is Gad and Gadishya is there.
About Gadya.
No, I'm talking about Lat Laga.
No, I think it. Just now, remember seeing it is Gad only. Gad. Gad dhatu only.
Gad dhatu, no? Gad, Gadha. You're talking about Latlakara. This one. Was that Krishna Kumar? You had a doubt, no?
No. I didn't have it. I got it correct. Actually. I think
Now, who asked this question just now?
Ramu.
Ramuji,
Yeah.
what is the doubt?
No, it was Gadyate. Gadya. Gada something.
Are you looking at the first Gana or there is a Gad dhatu in fourth Gana?
Maybe I took the fourth Gana.
Yeah, we will check it out right now. 1 minute. I will check it out what God does.
Oh, there it is there.
What?
Gadishya is there.
No, we are not talking about Gadishya.
We are not talking about Gadishya. We are talking about Gadya. God. God is first Bwadi only.
Yeah, it's Bhuadi Gana. It is given.
it is Bhuadi only. There is no fourth Gana in
There
God.
is no fourth Gana. It's Gadate, Gadete, Gadante is what is given in Ashtadhyayi.
Yeah,
Where
Gad
did
only.
Raghuji, I found why Ramuji got it. But if you look at other, what is Bhava Karmani? In Bhava Karmani, it is Gadyate. That's what he must have, Ramuji must have.
Oh, now we are doing Kartari Prayoga. Why you are going to Bhava Karmani and all?
No, I'm telling that's what Ramuji found out. I just checked. I clicked on the Bhava Pari because I too saw. That's what I mean. In Bhava Pari, it's Gadyate. That's what Ramuji must have figured out. That's what I'm telling. Why he got it. Was Gadyate.
Bhava, in Bhave Prayoga, it will certainly come Gadyate only.
Yes. Okay.
In Karmani Prayoga also it will come Gadyate. Right? But
Yes.
we are not looking, I have not taught you at all Karmani and Bhave now. I am only on Kartari Prayoga.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's. I mean, I was explaining why he got Gadyate. I was curious, so I checked. It was.
Yeah.
I mean, just clicked on. That's all.
Yeah, that's okay. Is that right, Ramuji? Did you see Bhava Karmani?
Remember now.
You don't remember. Okay. Anyhow, Gadyate is not the form. Gadate, Gadete, Gadante is the form. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now, Rit Lakara, Idagama Anga formation will be as usual. We add Sya, which is the Vikarana Pratyaya on Rit Lakara. Then we add the Idagama by here. So, Ig, A, Id, E, Sya. Because of E, Sya becomes Shya here. So, it becomes Gadishya. Is the final Anga for Gad Dhatu. Gadishya. Then you apply Atmane Pada Latlakara thing Pratyas, Gadishyate, Gadishyate, Gadishyante, etc. Okay. So next is Tras Dhatu. fourth gana parasmai pada set. Okay. So it will take idagama. Then we'll come to that later. First, tras dhatu. Tras means to fear, to tremble, right? Then we split the sounds. Then add vikarana pratyaya. Fourth gana vikarana pratyaya is ya. Then we get trasya. Then since it is parasmay pada, trasyati, trasyataha, trasyanti, etc. we will get. Okay.
I have a question. I'm sorry, Raghuji.
Yeah,
In the Ashtadhi, they have given two forms. They say the option is trasati. How did it says trasyati and trasati both? I just checked the Ashtadhya. They have given both the forms.
Let me check.
In Kartari, or I made sure it is Kartari and not Karmani or anything.
No, let me check. No, I've got
Okay, thank you.
Open 1 second. Tras dhatu. Okay, now
that's what I got thrown off.
Trasati, right?
Yes.
Why trasati is given?
They didn't add the Gana Vikarana Pratyaya. That's what I was just, when I was doing it, I was wondering why.
They have added and all.
But the other option is given.
Okay, there is an option because it says there is a sutra. Va brashalasha bramuk. Okay. This dhatu has got an option. Optionally, it can take shap also. That is a as gana vikarana pratyaya. Okay. Kartari sarva dhatu ke pratyaya pare brash, blash, bram, kram, klam, tras, trut, lush. Etebhyah para hai shan. Vikarana pratyaya hai vikalpena bhavati. Okay. So what they are saying is it can take either a or ya. Okay. So vikalpena means optionally. But only these dhatus. Brash dhatu, blash dhatu, bram dhatu, kram dhatu, klam dhatu, tras dhatu, trut dhatu, and lash dhatu. So there are about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 dhatus out of 2,200. They can take this either ya or a optionally. Okay. But for our purposes, since it's a fourth gana dhatu, okay, let us not worry about the options, because trasyati is the regular form which we have got as a fourth gana with the gana vikarana pratyaya ya. So let us not worry about the optional form at this stage. When we actually go and read more and more and more, there are not only this, there are some select dhatus behave little differently in respect of the conjugation itself. All those details are there in Ashtadhyayi. So whenever we get an opportunity to either study Ashtadhyayi or look at those dhatus in some context, we will see that. But for the present, just take trasya only, because that's also a valid form. Okay. Yeah, if I go on giving you more and more rules, this class will turn into Ashtadhyayi class. Already I have given 9 rules and people are struggling with that, isn't it? So let us not get involved in more number of rules. And
okay, but I just had a doubt. That's what I asked you.
No, your doubt is very fair enough. And in fact, you have given me also an opportunity to look at the sutras and then understand why it is there. So vikalpena bhavati. So vikalpena optionally it can take a also instead of ya. Because that must have been, Panini must have found that 2 forms are existing. So he has to make sure that he makes a rule for these 8 dhatus, so that they come, even though they are in the fourth gana, they don't take the shan pratyaya, ya pratyaya, ya vikarana gana vikarana pratyaya, but they take a as gana vikarana pratyaya. So he has made that rule as exception for this, but he has found both the forms, so he has given optionally it can take a. So that is what he has said. So, but let us stick to trasya, trasyati, trasyataha, trasyanti. Let us stick to that. Okay. Then next we will go to Lit Lakara. As I said, trust dhatu is said, idagama will come, and anga formation is same. We have a sya, add sya, then e, then becomes shya, trasishya. Is that right? You all got trasishya?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, Guruji.
good, very good. Then the next dhatu is mich dhatu. Okay. Now there is a sarvadhatuka lakara. Mich is add a, because this is sixth gana, so add a as gana vikarna pratyaya, it becomes micha. Then parasmay pada, michati, michataha, michanti, etc. It will come. Okay. Now we go to rit lakara. So mich dhatu is said, idagama after the dhatu, vikarana pratyaya is sya, anga formation will be like this. Mich, add sya, then add idagama, then it becomes shya, michishya. Did you get this form, michishya?
Yes, Ji.
Yes,
Okay,
Guruji.
very good.
Yes, Raghuji.
Very good. That's wonderful. Then chint dhatu. Chint dhatu, same. This is 10th gana dhatu, atmane pada. So aya we add. So chint becomes chintaya. Okay. So atmane chintayate, chintayete, chintayante. Those forms will come. Chintaya is the anga for sarvadhatuka lakaras. Then again it is said, with it, idagama will apply. Gana vikarana pratyaya is I. Vikarana pratyaya is sya. So both we have to apply now. So first we split. First apply gana vikarana pratyaya I. Then apply the vikarana pratyaya sya. Then apply the idagama, because of which sya becomes shya. Then the final form becomes chintayishya. Did you all get this chintayishya?
Yes, Raghuji.
Yes, Guruji.
Yes.
Only
Yes,
I am not
Guruji.
getting it in 1 or 2 cases earlier. You are all doing better than me. Very good. So this is all the laka. This is the all the dhatus we have completed.
Guruji, once more.
Jay, I have one doubt, Jay. Padma. Jay, in the sixth one, that's Mish Dhatu, for Ardha Lakara, why idagam? I mean, Guna is not considered. So
I
I think
wanted
I have
somebody to
forgotten.
ask that question.
Same doubt I wanted to ask Guruji, even for this also, chint also.
Yeah, for both, Jay.
See, if you go to our slides of Ready Reckoner, okay, you have that with you?
Yes, Jay.
Let me just show you that Ready Reckoner slide. Yes. Ready Reckoner, where is that? Oh my God. I have to search that. 1 second. File. Open these. Ready Reckoner revised. Okay. Now let me share this. Share screen. Ready Reckoner revised. Okay. Now this is the revised version. Okay. Now go to the rules, right? Grammar rules. Now, if you just see this rule, 1 second, slideshow. The ik, e, u, r of the following types of dhatus take guna when followed by a sarvadhatuka or ardhadhatuka pratyaya. Okay. Iganta dhatus. Dhatus of which the ending letter is ik. Clear?
Yes, Jay.
And the penultimate ik of dhatus and dhatus which take pukagama. Forget pukagama for the present. We have not seen pukagama. Some dhatus take pukagama. They will also take guna. But other than that, the penultimate ik of dhatus, only these two dhatus, these two types of dhatus, it will take guna, right? Penultimate means what? In one of the earlier classes, I explained to Kate.
One before the ultimate, the
One
last.
before the ultimate, correct?
Yes.
Now let us see these two dhatus which you are referring to. How do I do? 1 second. Let me go here. Back to meeting. Why it is not going? Stop share. Share screen. Now Chintu dhatu is the penultimate ik is there.
No, Guruji, that itch is there. No, I think that's why.
Huh?
The chakra, itch is there. No, that is why. There is a itch, no, between.
In between, yeah, in the mich dhatu,
yeah.
In between itch is there, so there is no penultimate ik. Correct?
Same thing with Chinta.
Same thing with chint. So these two dhatus will not take guna.
Oh, okay.
Guna
Okay.
will happen only when the ik is there, either in the end of the dhatu or penultimate. Because earlier we have been seeing only 2-letter dhatus. Isn't it? So there, what will happen? If there is a ikara or ukara, it will be either at the end or it will be penultimate. So in all those cases, it was taking guna. That is the reason why I said I was waiting for somebody to ask me this question. And that's why deliberately I gave you two dhatus with 3 letters. Understand? Or no understand?
Understand, Guruji.
Yes, yes.
Roji,
You know,
could you please tell me again, Jay? I could not
you want me to
understand.
repeat?
Yes, please.
Okay. As per the grammar rule, a dhatu having a ikara or ukara, right, will take guna. This is the primary rule. That is clear? Which
Yes,
type of dhatus will take guna is ik. Ik is, okay, rikara also you can take. Ik is what?
Ru.
And very rare. Forget r also it can be there. Okay. So e, u, r, if it is present in the dhatu, it will take, these sounds will take guna. Correct? First rule. Second rule is where present in the dhatu is the question. So if they are present at the end of the dhatu, or they are present as penultimate sound of the dhatu, they will take guna.
Oh.
If they are
Now I
present,
understood.
if they are present, but they are in the far end, neither this end or the penultimate, then it will not take guna.
Okay, now it is clear.
Now it's clear? So this you must remember. So see, I am actually increasing the degree of difficulty of remembering little by little, isn't it? Earlier, like children, I was only giving you, liquid diet and also that what is the broth and all that. Now, little bit solid diet we'll give. So that you get into these rules. And I won't expose you too much. I mean, I will not overfeed you. Little by little, we will go. So new rules, and we will see it in practical application only. I'm not going to take a theoretical class this rule, this rule, this rule. Whenever there is a practical application opportunity available, I will actually remind you about the rule which we have studied, so how it applies practically here. So if you get a dhatu which is 2-letter dhatu, right? No problem. You can easily make out, because it will be either the ik will be in the end or it will be penultimate, isn't it? But if you get a 3-letter dhatu, you have to be careful. You must not blindly apply guna if it has got a ik in the beginning as the second letter, because 3-letter dhatu will, what will happen? Suppose chint. How many sounds are there in chint? Ich, e, in, it. Right? Chint. So what is the last letter? Is it. What is penultimate? In. The rule will not apply. So this is what you have to remember. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Raghuji,
Yeah.
I don't seem to have received this ready reckoner which are revised show. Yes.
I put it
Number
on
and
the,
all.
I circulated through our Samskritam WhatsApp group only.
Yeah, last week it was there, Guruji.
Yeah.
Yeah.
7th June. No.
What I am having is Sugandha Prakriya ready reckoner review.
Riv, no. I have changed the name to revised.
Okay, I didn't get it maybe. Okay.
You
This
check
is with
it out. Check
this
it
is
out.
this
I
is with
will recirculate it. It's not a problem.
this is with the 12 slides.
1 second. I will tell you when I sent it.
I think it's 77.
Wait. Yeah, ready reckoner. I have sent it to you on 7th of June.
Yes, Mahodaya,
Okay.
7 June.
I will check it. I will
Just
check
check
it.
it up. If it is not there,
Okay.
or you have by mistake deleted it or something like that, send me a WhatsApp. I will forward it to you.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem. Yeah. 7th June, revised version. So that is that. Now we have got about 13 minutes. So let us go back to the lesson. Okay. Is that okay?
Okay, Ji.
Yes, yes, Mahodaya.
Okay.
Nobody is saying yes. Are you all tired? You want me to close the class? Huh?
So this was one tough thing this time when we did it.
It will go tougher, little bit, when you do yoga and all that exercises, the trainer will always keep on increasing the degree of difficulty. That is how you develop more and more stamina, more and more strength. If you keep on doing what you have been doing, then no improvement will be there. Our body will then later on resist anything more, isn't it? So that is the system everywhere we follow in terms of teaching and imparting the learning. Okay. Now in the last class, I think we stopped with Mr. Sudhakaran. And ete sapta chatra hai chaturtha kakshayam pathanti. This was the sentence we were looking at. I looked at this chaturtha kakshayam, and that chaturtha kakshayam itself is a pratipadika. Okay. Chaturtha kaksha is the pratipadika. So I couldn't find anything to split it and find out what is chaturtha and what is kakshayam and all. Even I tried Sandhi rules and all, I couldn't find anything. I will keep searching for it. Whenever I get something, some clue about this, even I don't know what is this, how this Chaturtha Kakshayam has, been put together. But if I get some idea, I will certainly, let you know. One thing which I am thinking is there is one Samskrita group, Google group. I will post this query there, and there are very good scholars who are part of the group. And if anybody knows, they will certainly let us know what exactly how this Chaturtha Kakshayam is formed. So that much I wanted to clarify. So now in the list, Supriya ji, she's there.
Yes, Guruji.
So can you read the next 2 sentences?
From which line, Guruji? Sorry.
Next one. Can you see the cursor? The first paragraph, second line, the last sentence.
Chitram Pashya.
And then next one also you read.
Eko Balakaha Tishtati.
Correct. So now, what is Chitram?
It's the subject. So Pradama Purusha Ekavachanam.
Pratama Purusha Ekavachanam. And then the Shabda is?
Pashya.
No. What is the Chitram Shabda?
Chitram.
Shabda and Linga you have to tell, you know.
Napumsakalingam.
Napumsakalingam. Correct. Now Napumsakalingam Chitram Pashya. What is Chitram then? Is it a subject or object? It can be taken either way, right?
Yeah, okay. Subject.
It can be an object of Pashya also.
Yeah.
It can be subject also. Napumsakalingam. So good. So Chitram Pashya means what? Pashya is what?
See. Verb.
Which dhatu?
Drish dhatu.
Drish dhatu. Lakara? What will be you? Pashya means what? You
it's like giving ordering.
Asking somebody to
asking
see.
Ordering.
Order. So what lakara it will be? Yeah, come.
Lang lakara?
No, lang is past.
Okay. Lit lakara?
Lit is future.
It
is lot lakara.
Lot lakara. Sorry, Guruji. I don't have my notes. That's why.
Yeah. Keep the notes with you because when you refer to the notes, you know, your memory gets refreshed. So always keep the notes with you, and so that quickly you can refer to them. So Chitram Pashya means, may you please see this photo
picture.
This picture. Yeah. Then what the next one? Can you explain? Eko
balakaha tishtati. One boy is standing.
Yes.
So tishtati is Pradama Purusha. Ekavachana.
First you must start with dhatu.
Tish dhatu.
There is no tish dhatu. It is called stha dhatu.
Sorry, yeah.
Stha dhatu takes a tishta adesha as per this grammar.
Yes.
Stha dhatu. Okay.
Stha dhatu.
Stha dhatu. Then what is the form? Tishtati.
Pradama Purusha Ekavachanam.
Pradama Purusha Ekavachanam. Okay, good. Then Eko Balakaha.
One boy.
Balakaha is Balaka Shabda.
Pradama
Linga. Pradama Purusha Ekavachanam. And what is Eko?
Sorry, Guruji.
No, that's okay. These are all the beauties of internet classes. The only thing is, just because it is internet, all of you should still be properly attired, dressed and all that.
Yes, Guruji.
Because so many jokes are coming that in the office meeting and all, they will be having a coat, tie and they will be sitting in their underwear. Okay. And by mistake, for taking out something, if they stand up, the boss they will be having a meeting with the boss. So it will be very funny. So my humble request to all of you, not only in this class, but other, those who are Vishnu Sahasranamam students and those who are also, the Tattva Bodha students and all of you, please sit properly dressed with your, a shirt or a t-shirt or, and then wearing something, at least a dhoti you wear, it doesn't matter. But don't sit with underwear and a bare chest and all that. It's my humble request. Because many times we think that we are sitting at home and we may be very casual about it. But then we must know that there are so many people seeing us on the video. Rather. Okay, sorry, just a detour. So, what is echo? You know that? Supriya ji. Hello, she's gone, huh? Muted herself. What happened?
Sorry, Guruji, got disconnected.
Oh, okay. So what
Eko
is
balakah tishtati. Eko is Sankhya.
Sankhya Shabdam, but what is this form Eko? Do you know? Yes or no?
No, Guruji.
So it is actually the word is Ekah Balakah,
Huh.
but because of a Sandhi rule, which we have not seen, it is a Sandhi, a consonant Sandhi. The Visarga becomes O. Before certain consonants. Okay, we will see all that later. But I just wanted to tell you that Eko is a, because of the Sandhi, it is Aha, that is the Visarga has become O. Okay.
What is the purpose of this Eko, Guruji? I mean, any specific reason instead of Eka balaka tishtati?
Ekah balakah, if you write, is wrong, grammatically wrong.
Okay.
Because you are supposed to apply the Sandhi rules wherever they are valid.
Okay.
So if you write Ekah balakah, you will not get any marks in your exam.
Okay.
You have learned all the Sandhis.
Yes.
So when we write, we have to write Eko balakah only.
Okay.
Okay. So anyhow, it's we will stop here.
Even in the very initial stage of learning, also the Ekaha will not come. Is it, Guruji?
There is no question of initial. When you come to these kind of lessons and all, the
intention of grammar is higher now. Probably in the initial stage, it's not like that.
Well, I mean, see, that's fine. I mean, in the initial stage means we could have probably seen that as Ekaha Pakshihi or something like that. I don't remember.
Yeah, we have. That is why I'm clarifying.
But that is fine. I mean, if it is there, but again we have to see. We have to see whether the Sandhi is applicable or not. Not in all cases Sandhi will be applicable. Okay.
Okay.
So when we see the Visarga Sandhi, we will see which are all the cases this Ekaha will become Eko. Not in all the cases. Okay.
Okay, Guruji.
So all those fine tunings we have to understand, we have to learn, which we will learn later on.
Sure.
As of now, I just wanted to sort of quiz to know whether any idea is there why Eka has become Eko. I just wanted to tell you that this is a Sandhi form. That's all. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Guruji.
Okay. We will now stop here. It's almost time and continue on Friday. Okay. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Any more questions are there?
Thank you so much, Guruji.
Namaste, Guruji.
Thank you, Guruji. Dhanyavadaha, Guruji.
Namaskaram.
Dhanyavadaha, Guruji.
Dhanyavadaha. Namaskaram.
Hari
Thank
Om.
you.
Punarmilamaha.
Hari Om. Punarmilamaha.
Hari Om. Okay, I will then close this session.